This dude, man.
Let's see. Proximity, Mike. Weird bands on this map, but I mean, bro. Right. Example. Yeah. More interested in the fact that they said that they're redoing ranked. Third time.
Feathers active.
What is he shooting at? What is he shooting at?
Ed.
What is it? Where is he going? This nigga is actually in Antarctica, bro. He's playing on fucking Ice Cube servers. Bro, you see him go left. You see him go left. You see him. There's no way. Out of. Oh my. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to turn it up. Also, my share screen audio is based off of how I set the value from voice chat versus game. So like, I have it set to 50/50. So. Alright. These niggas is Striker is literally just a better Thatcher. If Thatcher gets me on, I got Striker because I get the breach after hitting EMP on the wall. See that right there? That gadget box allows me to have an EMP. Oh, I did a challenge. This was like back in like 2020, 2021. I took recruit all the way to gold and rank. That shit was fun. How'd you get recruit? How'd you get recruit? Yeah, motherfucker, I just didn't buy operators. I just didn't buy anyone on defense, or at least certain people. Now the only operators I did buy on defense was like Bandit and Pulse, and if anyone took Bandit and Pulse, then I get recruit.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Alright. Saw that? He's stupid. Hard right, hard right. There's no way he won that! There's no fucking way he won this! This guy is retarded. Jersey, I have to replay the clip! No! No. I'm just posting this chat. This guy sucks. No, it was the fucking Bravo. No, it's just that no one has headphones. Man, fuck Pulse, bro. I'm not doing this. Fuck Pulse. I'm about to just swing. Bro, new account. Nook is Nook and Cranny. I'm rushing to level 50. I can go straight to rank. Oh, look at that. Easy, easy! And I'll be there to throw them off a helicopter, if not a volcano. Alright, boys, are we getting to Oregon? Alright, boys. Let's get an operator. What we doing? We got 10K. I can get him. Actually, I do have a skin for this nigga, right? Ooh, ooh. Also, blue is better for fighting against people because you get to see their objects a lot more. You know, like the blue. I I would use red light. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh yeah. Ski. Yep. Me and Ski, we just watched the UK quote unquote peaceful protesters ram a white van into a facility, broke the fucking door hatch, the garage door hatch to the back facility, broke shit. Then they start wearing orange jumpsuits, ran in with sledgehammers trying to terrorize the workers there. Shit was crazy. Yep, and they were saying, yeah, this, that, Palestine. I was like, yeah, these guys are fucking stupid. Like, these guys are fucking idiots. Shit. Hey, man. I know, Jeremiah, crazy. I know, Jeremiah, crazy. It's alright, you don't know Jeremiah. It's the only one who knows that Jeremiah is just me and Cody. We know Jeremiah. Yeah. Yeah, there's two Jeremiahs in the group chat. There's two Jeremiahs in the group chat. There's a Zesty one. Like I said, bro, watch Coach Kazama, bro. You didn't see that. Anyone would be, anyone Armor King. anyone would be normally upset and pissed about that, you know what I'm saying? No. King 2 saw the picture. No, you didn't. You said Army King saw the picture. You went in Army. Yeah. It's a big difference, actually. Alright, where's this nigga Alpha at, bro? I want to download Elden Ring. I need Switch Strides. Bro, do you understand? You don't understand the bullshit I have to go through. Alright, you know. No, you don't. No, he doesn't understand the bullshit I gotta go through just to go get that piece of shit. Oh, okay. Shadow of the Air Tree. Shadow of the Air Tree. Did you do it in 5 hours like I did? Oh. Oh no, I have a life too. It's just that I had a life. It takes 8 hours to sleep, and I took those 5 out of the 8 hours to actually like beat the DLC. Yeah. I have a job. Do you have a job? Do you have a job? I asked you a question. You asked me a question. Do you have a job? Yeah. And this DLC is like over a year old. Your point? Yeah, I understand that. I can still be at school and still play Shadow of the Air Tree and beat it in 5 hours. You should. Yeah. My brother. I'm the eldest of 4 kids. Oh no, I just momentarily go ask him if he needs anything. It's been like everything.
Hell no. How you on 2-bar Wi-Fi from the UK? That's impossible.
Diabetes type 2.
How is that shit even possible, bro? Yeah, he's on UK Wi-Fi and he's 2 bars.
Trying to get their ass beat.
How that even work? How that works, C-Mass?
Or I can go back on Elden Ring and
Oh, now that's better.
chat in here.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Everyone's getting fired up, and we're just ready to get started.
You know both players are not going to hold back.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. It's the jumper. What's their game? It's a big hell.
Nice way to close out that round.
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Jumps in! Player 1 chases him down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
He's got the meter for a driving pass. Opens him up with the throw.
Amazing awareness there. They're ready for the anti-air. That jump was too up.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Whoa, whoa.
Wow, that took off a chunk. The throw is.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Trade hits, and now Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Opts for the throw. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Solid block. Checks them with the projectile. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Life lead opens up. And the radar up and running.
That was crazy.
One chance here may end this round. KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. We see opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Drive impact could be the end of this. Sends the meter on the supermark.
What?
It's there.
Nicely played around there.
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win.
comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Go for the fireball. We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Starts with the jumping. Knockdown.
Oh, nice.
Player 2 has the light lead.
Needs to find a way to close this out. All right, what's the plan?
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Brings out the super. Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
Smart stuff there. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
In a dire situation, they can't hit.
Nice playground there.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Both fighters want to end the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
That was crazy.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Oh, work the bed off and keep going.
Wait a minute.
Hits him with the 1, 2, 3. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Ooh, burnout activated. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Jumps up. Sets up with the jump in. Barely hanging on. They have to optimize their drive usage. Are we going to see a comeback here? Fighters return down and out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Misses. Checks with the projectile. Fighters are at standstill. They've got to be focused.
Smart stuff there.
Brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them?
Oh, nice. Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player 1 chases him down. Throws him. What's next? Player 2 has completely used all their drive gauge. They still have enough life left to take the round if KO.
That was such a stressful round.
Great round with both fighters really going.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Checks with the medium kick. This match just started and it can go either way.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Both fighters need to find a way to utilize their drive.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Jump! Scrapping it out up close.
God, what's gonna happen?
What'll happen here? Player 2 will look to KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Medium kick hits.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Wow. The best of this play is shut down the counter hard.
That was ridiculous defense. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. People aren't do anything. Yo, what?
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. You're done.
Holy, that was an amazing round.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
They both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good...
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go! Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Needs to fight there!
Nicely played round there.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Very dangerous range. You definitely get clipped by something.
All right, what's the plan?
Decides to go with the target combo. Player 2 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open up that gap further.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Takes a trip. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh,
Hey-yo!
and they close it out. Good stuff.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Looking for a chance. Fall out to make good on the air throw. Flash. Jump. Barely blocks the jump in. Gets scooped from down low.
Amazing awareness there.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Both fighters have a full super leader on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. There's the throw connect.
Okay, what's the...
It's there.
That was such a stressful round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has an ending to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Still have driver tactics. Oh, you never know what can happen here. They change sides. Clutch, anti-air.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Huge chance after that long play. Multiple likely is a tough overhead, but it won't work.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Smashes it out.
It's the round. Wow.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. They're backed up into the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Jump in, finds the mark. She's going over there. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive stock, and that's going to affect their ability to play the neutral game. They trade hits, and now, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Ooh, adds on a bit extra to top off their damage output. Ooh, burnout activation.
Yeah, that might be done.
Don't think it's
Great round. Nicely done.
bags around. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. It's back into the corner with pressure building.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's got the feel for a drive attack. Full SA meters on deck with both sides. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Experiencing burnout.
Okay.
It's variable.
That was such a stressful round.
That was some rock-solid play we just saw there. If this continues, we might be leaving early.
Oh, that was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Plenty of help. Full gate. Oh my God! Broken away.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Oh man, this could be all the difference. I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. All right, what's the plan?
Goes for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
That was crazy. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player 2 spins some meter to XAO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Jump! Closes the gap.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Connects with the medium kick. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Runs the bed off and keeps going.
Okay. Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Steel throws him.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Gotta get down deep here.
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this. Okay.
Medium kick. That was a height that I've never seen one.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
Test the waters with a fire. Knocked him out of the air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Player 2 needs to slow down. Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose? Player 2 is what a smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
The low kick hit.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Yes, more of that.
Huge chance after that wall. Going for the line on the back of my head. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start quick. Oh, reversal. That corner position could be dangerous. Huge chance after that wall. Got it, Kevin.
Oh, word? I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
There is nothing more amazing than playing a close match with someone down to the wire like that.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Jumps up, goes for the jump in. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. Ooh, nicely done. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Taking stock. This is a tough spot.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off. Great round. Nicely done.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. How will that affect the next round?
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Using the target combo as a filler.
Wow! What a decision! So smart! Block!
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their driver is below.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Gotta be careful not cross-up attack. Player 1 has it. This could lead to some big damage. Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Closes it out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Each fighter will control the pace of the match early on.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that shot so fast.
Can't let this simmer. They gotta start preparing the burnout.
I think they missed their chance to swing momentum.
Scared money, don't make no money. And cans got flinched. Player 1 still has a chance, but it's going to be this can lead to some big damage. They change sides. The jump in is just crowns them from above. Sticks out a kick. The throw connects.
Okay. What's the
Back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Oh no, not like this, not like this.
Can't blame either of these fighters for not wanting to be stuck in that corner. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack.
I'm trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Alright, what's coming next? The jump in is denied. Gets the knockdown and now...
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Goes for the super hard. Ooh, taking stock. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Takes the jump in. Gets the jump in. Jumps in. Creates an opening with the low heavy.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. God, what's gonna happen?
Live impact could be the end of it. Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. There's a wall splash. They can't use anything now. The overhead denied.
That was ridiculous defense. Who's gonna take control of this round?
Nothing!
Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
This player just needs one more touch to win this.
You're done.
That was such a stressful round.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
That right there was some street fighter. So good.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. What a smart throw!
Okay, what's the follow-up?
A jump in. Player 1 covers the track with pin berry. Throwing on the right on the back pocket.
This is so good.
Rolls him.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Huge chance out of that wall splash. Player 2 is in a very good spot now.
Oh man, this is
Roll heavy.
okay. What's the follow-up?
That corner position. Oh, doesn't do it.
Things are about to explode. I feel it.
Line it up. Okay, it's open.
Oh, okay. That one hurt. I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1 had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Sets up the trap. Fights back out of the corner.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
It's down. The jump in is denied.
Ooh, nicely done.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting thick.
Nice way to close out that round.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Next with the medium kick. Hits him with the vagabond head. Takes the high one. Taps those shins.
Wow, what a decision! So smart!
There's your meter here, investing in the round.
The super is gonna kill!
Not dead yet. There's still work to be done. Down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round!
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
They trade hits. Pops him with the short. Target combo into knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
They're sitting on a full overhead. Oh yeah, the blue tip jump.
describe what we just saw.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
All right.
Lex brushes that off and keeps going. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. All right. What's the plan?
Down. Goes for the low kick.
Smart stuff there.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Combo with the target combo. Limited resources at hand right now. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Throws to get around their defense. Smart move to stay on guard.
I can't believe they blocked that.
We will capitalize on an opening first.
Anyone could win this now with a solid combo.
Player 2 in trouble with... Oh my God, we got us done.
Yeah. And they close it out. Good stuff.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
It's back into the corner with pressure building.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
4 SA leaders on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. He takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait a minute.
Quick dash in.
Okay.
Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Will we see a drive impact? Gives a little space with the throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
What a smart throw!
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Are we going to see a comeback here?
Oh, let's go!
Player 1 will look to the throw connect.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
The next touch closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
But next with the medium kick. We're just getting started here. We'll take control.
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Max and A gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Getting up close and personal. Thanks for the shield. This is gonna hurt.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, here we go. Baits out, blow heavy.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Burns out.
Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Oh my God, no hesitation or regret. Open up time for this.
What? How do you even think of doing that? I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1, gotta be sweating out of this. Someone bring him a towel.
That was so back and forth. Wow, you can't ask for better Street Fighter.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Medium kick, slow throw. Jump! That throw misses. Shuts down the arrow approach. Goes for the throw. Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Super Armor does its job.
Okay.
Sticks the combo. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Smart stuff there. They have the right read on the opponent.
Throws him. What's next? Player 1 chases him down.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Gets the jump in. Player 2 can't use any more driver, experiencing burnout. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. One chance here may end this round. Closing on hell.
Nicely played around there.
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
The jump in is denied. Jumps in. This range is where it gets interesting. Got a smart play to stop the opponent there. Aims for the legs with the slide. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Not a lot happened, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Not much life left. Good good spot to use the super. Oh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go.
God, what's gonna happen? This is definitely not good for them at all. This is so good.
Yo, what's next? You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Pops him with the target combo. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 2 has not been shy about using the drive gauge.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
General kick for a mix-up. Player 2 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within between the wall hits.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. With the impact.
Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Gotta bounce back from that loss.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Dash in. At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Are we going to see a comeback here? Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from genius play to escape their throw? Jump! They're back to reach the jump in perfect.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
This kid leads to some big hit. Doesn't give up and gets the win with authority.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was great!
Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Impact shutout.
I can't believe they blocked that!
Gets the jump in. Fights back out of the corner. The drive Impact whips. They ready to run.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Decides to meet them in the air. Finds the dominant position in the corner. The jump in is denied.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Wait a minute. Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa, whoa,
KO.
Nicely played round there.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not gonna play.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
How is this gonna play out?
Shows the medium. Driver to keep it going. Player one can work with this lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Both exchanging numbers or something?
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Still struggling for control of the neutral. Wide lead here, but it's still anyone's game. A jump? Anticipating the people are income. Psycho gets extra damage and flare with the super.
Amazing awareness there.
This is a critical moment.
Oh, either player just needs one more good touch to win this.
Perfect read with the anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Down and out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go.
That right there was a Street Fighter. So good.
Oh, double dirty. Consider that hit. Sets up with the jump in.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Getting up on what a rush. They're in the corner. This may change the match. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack.
Oh no, they win.
Right. The ring on the target. Short gun.
Takes the round. Wow.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Got him focused. Jumps in. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance.
Gotta make sure to keep your eye on the timer. Oh, nice.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. Grabs him.
That was crazy.
Taking stops.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Got that right. Oh, the next round starting. Big girl.
Amazing awareness there.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Wait a minute.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Takes the high ground.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
This is the free hit. Oh, here we go. Wide lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Jump!
Just get a little more. Can they do this?
Hey,
And they close it out. Good stuff.
that's what happens when you capitalize on all you can.
Someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Punches that off and keeps going. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Confident anti-air to counter the jumper.
That was crazy. Ooh, do they have the right read?
It's the punish counter, but what are they going to do with it?
That was crazy. Hell, nice way to close out that that round.
You can tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Is that a button check round or something?
Jumps up, slugging it out and getting quick. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Goes with the safe stuff, which is the meter here.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not running around.
So hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Big counter.
Oh, that was a good one.
Goes for the drive rush there. It's back with a well-placed driver rush. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Alright, what's coming next? Throws to get around there to finish. Adds parry to the pressure. Light lead opens up. KO.
Alright, gets a round on the board.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
That was crazy.
They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
So there's a combo switch.
Okay.
Side switch out of the corner. Smart play with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. You can't get in from the air. They've got to try a more rounded approach.
Air in the corner and the beatdown continues.
Whoa, I don't know how they react to that jump.
Looking for the definitive end to this round with the level 3 solution. Down and out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes, we've got ourselves a set here.
Cross up next. Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Combo with the target. Very solid corner switch. Boxing with the target combo.
Trying to figure out how to get that jab. Nicely played round there.
Yeesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match. Amazing awareness there.
Let's see how they apply the corner pressure and the super. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Big.
Right there. Gotta get this win.
Perfect read with the there.
Nicely played round there.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Shows the medium kick. Rising with the poker button. Jets with the medium. Solid anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Tries to activate with the attack. Back to the will this super accomplish anything?
What? Okay. What's the follow-up?
They're sitting on a full super arcade. Blocks the roll kick. For real, and intercepted all of the front. There's a burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance to switch the momentum. That was ridiculous defense. Oh, I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1, face some smart moves. Great game.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Adds parry to the pressure. Let's down the air.
All right, what's the plan?
Okay, takes them all the way down to the wire.
Okay.
then burnout drives off the table. The fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Neither of them willing to give up ground. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 2 can't afford mistakes without the drive gauge. Each hit is so important.
Oh man, it's coming down to the wire. They're going for the super arc. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
I think I forgot to freeze that whole round.
Hannah, that was a crazy match.
High jump.
That was crazy.
Digs in deep to get that drive impact.
Amazing awareness.
How much damage can they deal before? He goes for it at this range. Wait a minute. Now can they finish the job? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. You gotta watch out. Smart play with the throw.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Raw super hard. Wait a minute. Raw super hard. Wait a minute. That was such a stressful round.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
No, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Ever crucial opening round is about to begin.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have in this fight. Oh, nice, nice, nice.
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player 1 has used up all their drive. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out?
Okay.
Drive impact could be the end of this. Okay. Oh.
Nicely played round there.
This match is getting so intense, it's hard to even breathe.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Personally, I can't wait to see what these two have in store next. Add the radar up and running.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Do they have the right read on the opponent?
What are they doing? Poke with the medium kick. There's a change of sides. Springs forward with the drive rush. Comes in. Their will to win is really being tested here. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Okay, okay, what's the follow-up?
Wide lead here, but it's still anyone's game. That corner with the throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Closes it out.
Next round. Wow.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Who gets the follow-up after that target combo? It's going for it at this range.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Engage with a super art. They want to show they're not playing around. Smart engage. Reads the jump in perfectly.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Engage me here.
Oh, let's go.
You're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Throws them. What's next? Ooh. Who gained control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup. All right, what's the plan?
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. Was looking for that jump attack.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Player 1 chases them down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Projectile to try to change the situation. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. Heading into the spin Selena and hell.
Nice way to close out that round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are under so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what what happens in this next round. Nice, Barry. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Oh, watch your total size. Goes in on the impact for nothing.
Ooh, not right in range.
It's electrifying. Springs forward with the driver. Ooh, burnout activate.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Player one,
Yo, what? Things are about to explode. I just feel it.
closing it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty butter.
Barry goes for the driver. Links it. Throws him.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Side switch out of the corner. The jump in is denied.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Time to test the reaction for impact. Peekaboo. Medium kick will stop this train.
Yo, what? Okay, here we go.
Here comes the corner pressure. Player driver and whip. Wide open.
Oh no, big whip. I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Hard fought on both sides.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you describe what we just saw?
Low heavy two.
Amazing awareness there.
Good job blocking the jumping. It's showing us just how patient they can be. They trade.
All right, what's the plan?
Adds parry to the pressure. Throws him. What's next?
Ooh, nicely done. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the time. Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. Just tighten it up a bit. It's gonna be hard to beat them.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Aerial burning kick. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Looking for a chance.
God, what's gonna happen?
They got to be for a driver. So it looks like they're going for the super.
Wait a minute.
Crowds up from above. You see opportunity now. What? It's anti-air.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Right knee here. More fuel on the fire.
Yo, what? This is so good.
What driver? You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Jump! Good job blocking the jumping. It's showing us just how patient they can be. Check this projectile. Good anti-air.
Oh, nice.
Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Impact's a no-go.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Goes for the driver. Ooh, burnout activation.
Yeah, that might be tough. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
That was some clutch play. Never count yourself out of a round.
All right, he's gonna swing first.
I think we're gonna see a huge battle for momentum this round.
Goes for the throw.
There we go. Big hit there.
Good heads up the shoot. Opting for the driver's pack.
Wow, what a decision. So smart. Oh, this is getting crazy.
Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
The next with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Okay. What's the follow-up?
They were baiting that the whole time?
Amazing awareness there.
Any Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it! Triumph or die! There will be no salty run back!
This could lead to some big hits.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Getting up close and this is gonna hurt. Keep them out. Reverse.
Oh, let's go!
Oh, does him dirty. Somehow manages to block the jump. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that trick. Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round!
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they played so hard and so well! Never anything better than a good match like that!
is a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke!
Starts off zoning with fireball. Confident anti-air.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Tons of drive and health to work with. Goes for the command grab.
Smart stuff there.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Light lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with some hits.
Nicely played around there.
Bags around. What did you make of?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Medium kick hit.
Demon Ray.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Akuma's going in. Pokes with the medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Barely hanging on. You have to optimize the drive. There!
Close it out. Good stuff.
I bet everyone watching that last round could feel the pressure coming through their screen.
That was rough. It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Still plenty of time left.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
They both have full drive gauges to work with. Medium kicks in two. Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, this could be all the difference!
Oh, the driving back hit from the body.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Fireball pressure, trying to wear down the opponent. Keeps them out. The throw connect.
What? How could you even think of doing that?
Demon blade hit.
Oh, word? No, I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player two had to work extra with that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Blocks the heavy low. Early round decisions are so important to set the game.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Swats away the cross-up, pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Goes for the throw. Player two has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack. Ooh, do they have the right lead on the opponent?
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. This is a real back-and-forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Gets the jump in. Medium kick. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. It's there!
That was such a stressful round.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Checks him with the projectile. Grabs him.
That was crazy.
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Risky up-close grab skills, brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Utilizes the parry here to try and establish the pace. Jumps up, side switch, drive impact misses.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Are we going to see a comeback here? You're done!
Takes the round. Wow.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Knockdown, here comes the mix-up.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, let's go.
A jump? Powerful hops for the overall throw.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
This may turn into a big... This can lead to some big damage. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Harry! Drop that off!
Wait a minute.
What a smart throw!
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Super, oh my lord!
You can't be serious! Oh, I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while! They really took it down to the wire!
They're both playing so well. I love this.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game! Uses the fireball to try to get a reaction. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep.
Knockdown.
Into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Those to get around their defense.
Ooh, trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Down. Carries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? What a clutch side switch there. Now's the time to capitalize. Taking stock. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use. This is gonna be bad news.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Plenty of life, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. Blocks the low heavy, and Blaze take the smuggle. Full SA on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Drive impact could be the end of this. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No way, no sign of letting up from out of that corner.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Down and out.
That was such a stressful round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has the engine to grind out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Jump! Oh, you never know when you have outmaneuvers the yoke. Demon Blade kick. Jumps in. A jump in. Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Breaking them chins with a low heavy.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
A real test of nerves. Stay or go.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh, nicely done.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Lays on the pressure with the projectile. They get driven to the wall, breaking their guard.
Smart stuff there.
Carries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find opening KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to keep it.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Big low reaching heavy.
That was crazy.
Parries the attack. Checks them with the projectile. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Opens them up with the throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Hold on the offensive. Checks with the medium kick. Jumps in. Will we see a drive in?
What's gonna happen?
Going in? Crowns them from above. Back drive impact misses.
Oh no! Big win!
Blocks the low kick. Max SA game decides to go go fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect. You're done!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Saw that. The throw for next.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Player one is in a very good spot now. Will this super heart do anything?
Yo, what?
Or they all want to rush?
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Down and out.
Takes the round. Wow.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Blocks. Gets a little space with the throw. Shows the medium kick. Shoots off a fireball up close. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Fights back out of the corner. Denied up top. It's a normal hit from the drive impact. That still counts.
Just needs one more good hit.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Hits him with the fire. Next hit will be KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Plenty of life, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal.
Hits them with the fire. Okay.
Medium kick. Counters the jump in with a perfect parry.
Wait a minute.
With drive rush to keep it going. No! Still slugging it out, he takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Whoa.
Are we going to see a comeback here? Perfect parry with the net. Oh! Still have drive impact here. Full drive on deck. Jump! Knocked him out of the game.
What?
Closing it out.
Holy, that was an amazing round.
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got. Okay.
Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Dangerous range here. Gotta do better than that.
I can't believe they blocked that.
This could lead to some big damage. What? Anti-hit.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
This is gonna hurt. A jump sets up with the jump in. Oh, you never know what can happen here.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Crowns them from above. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Saw it all.
Yes, more of that. Keep it up. Are you for real? I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1 clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could call that.
That was crazy. Can we get a replay? I need to see that again.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Jumps in, calls out their shot, and responds with authority.
Wait a minute.
Who gained control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
The jump in is denied.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Player 2 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
KO!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Uses the parry. Adds parry to the pressure. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Jump! Got their eye on the air.
That was crazy.
Live gauge management here is going to be vital.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Knockdown and barely blocks the jump in. Big hit. Drive impact could be the end of this. Goes with the set stuff with that target combo. They're backed up.
Nicely played around there.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
A new warrior has entered the ring!
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
What did they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Player 1, push the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure. This round is over.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Goes to the overside.
Hey, nice way to close out that round.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. How will that affect the next round?
Oh boy. If you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
So much pressure against the wall there. That's how you take games. It's hard to fight back against something like that.
What's gonna happen?
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Nice read. Denies them with the somersault kick. Brushes that off and keeps going. Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Steel have wall splat until the doors break. Experiencing burn down and out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Player 1 has used up all their drive. Still slugging it out here.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Good job blocking the jump. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Projectile to try to change the situation. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage.
One more good hit.
KO.
Nicely played round there.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Somersault kick. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they build on this?
All right, what's the mix-up?
Side switch out of the corner. Manages to fix the air throw. Ooh, it goes for it at the range. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range.
So close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
Please, we'll put the brakes on the impact.
That was ridiculous defense.
You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
That was a solid win. Give me your takeaways on what we just saw.
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
Overwood drive game.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Throws him. What's next?
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Taking stock. What's the game plan here at this critical stage?
Nicely played round there.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can cool in on that and make adjustments next round. Player 2 really suffered there in the corner for a while. How could they avoid being put there this round?
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Player 1 has the meter lead. Checks him with the drive rush to keep it going. We see opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Don't get caught. That's an overhead Azami. They've got the meter for a drive. Scrapping it out up close. Good decision with that throw.
Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
Are we gonna see a comeback here?
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
You know we paid to get in here, right?
Man, great round. Nicely done.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Try or die. There will be no salty run back.
They gotta start cooking.
Oh man, this could be all the difference.
Super hard to Then they make the move. Still can't find a way out of this corner. Come on, cook.
No, what?
Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. He's come out. All the way up.
Amazing awareness there.
When you absolutely gotta put him down, use super to take the lead. Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Neither of them willing to give us ground here. Pass him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
And it's really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Yeesh, that didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Checks him with the boom. Player 1 is working with less than ideal drive gauge. You'll need to be very careful.
Oh, this is getting crazy!
Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Got drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Drive impact could be the end of this. Side boom. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Don't mind me, just making a flowchart over here. Baits out the low kick. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of the KO?
And they close it out! Good stuff!
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this! Let's go!
What a smart throw!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
The low kick hits!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Corner position could be dangerous. Gets into perfect fireball range. Let's lose the boom. They're in the corner. This may change the match. Juicy damage in that throw there.
That one hurt!
When you absolutely got to put it down, who's super to take it down?
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Player 1 was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
Wow! That was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Sticks the combo. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Thanks for the throw.
Smart stuff there.
I'd like to see them use this drive disparity to shift the tide of the fight to their side. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the KO?
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
Definitely have the momentum right now. Just tighten it up a bit. It's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Gives a little space with the throw.
So amazing awareness there.
Good somersault.
Okay, okay.
Clicks the air throw. Denies the jump in.
Amazing awareness there.
Not much life difference. Leans forward with the drive rush. Player 1 holding on to that corner there.
Good pressure. Gotta watch out for the counter.
Oh, hot whip. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Throws him.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Who's gonna close it out?
Takes the round. Wow.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Reaches out with the lightning kick.
Okay. What's the... Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Backs into the corner. One setup. Slashes the blue to stop the jumping.
No, what?
That moves the boom. That corner position could be dangerous. Are they set up for the jumping? People understand what a PhD in fighters can do for them.
You can't be serious.
Looking for the into this round with the level 3 super. Player 1 had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they could be. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Now they get pushed to the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important.
I'm trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Good job blocking and jumping. They're showing us just how patient they are. The attack is paired. Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge may be the turning point. Player one can't use any more drive without burning out. Looking winded, burnout changes the game.
Super hard. Wait a minute. That was such a stressful round.
Did you feel that? That tension in the air.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Gets in a Hazatsu. Still bringing time.
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go.
Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it?
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Will we see a drive impact? There's a change of sides. Nice parry. Smart play with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Throws him. Offensive assault. Keeps going. Connects with the throw.
What? How can I even think of doing that?
Super undercut. Down and out.
Holy, that was an amazing round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty bloodbath. Amazing awareness there.
Player one is going to want to manage the drive meter better for a win this round.
Right.
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Player one with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count. Okay. What's the follow-up?
Player one is in a very good spot now.
Oh man, this could be all the difference. This is so good.
Player one has super gauge advantage. Super hard to show what What were they thinking?
I can't believe they blocked that.
Looking for the overhead this time.
That was ridiculous defense. This is so good. I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player two has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
That was so back and forth. Wow. Can't ask for better Street Fighter.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Jumps in. Throws him. What's next?
That was crazy.
Player two has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counter attack.
With a hit, whip, charge in. Tricky territory here. Sees the overhead coming and blocks.
Nice block.
That drive impact doesn't get through.
Nice block. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. Hits.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. A little extra damage on the counter hit throw.
Oh, that was a good one.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Twisty up close, springs forward with the drive rush. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation. The low kick hit.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Which side? Dance roll's gonna take off a chunk of it.
Oh, okay. That one hurt.
The next touch makes the side knocked off the tension for the win.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Sets up. What a smart throw.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
The overhead denied.
I can't believe they blocked that.
What perfect parry under pressure.
Yo, what?
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Here comes the corner pressure. Nothing stops this train. Eats it. Kicking it like jumping. Over it. You're done.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Player one made some smart moves there. Great game.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you describe what we just saw?
Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Dangerous range. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Carries the attack and bites out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Goes over it. Nails the anti-air.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Ooh, we don't have the right read on the opponent.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player one in trouble with no drive. Serenity Stream manages to block the jump in attack.
Okay.
Closing, oh my god, there!
Nicely played round there.
There's no question what lengths most players are willing to go to.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Gets the jump in. Gets the jump in. Player two kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. They backed the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, what's going to happen?
Opens them up with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Jumps up, picks the air throw. Gets clipped by the anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
The low's blocked. This is gonna hurt. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
What? How do you keep doing that?
Player one throws him.
Okay, what's the follow-up? Okay, here we go.
Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the... Whoa.